What is up, guys? Before we get to the video, this video is proudly sponsored by the Yahoo Fantasy Basketball Sports League, and I recently created a league, and I would like you guys to join. So basically, this is the Yahoo Fantasy League, but basketball. And for any NBA fans who wanna, join with me and we can play together, there will be a draft that's scheduled in the 15th, next Friday, and that'll be at 10 a.m. And if you guys in the morning, if you guys are interested, please, the link will be down in the description below. And if you're one of those people who doesn't check the description, I'll also write that in the comment down below, and please check it out. So basically, I have to explain myself because you probably won't know what it is. I'm already in the league. This is the AM Hoops League. If you ever know the YouTuber AM Hoops, I'm a big fan of him, and you watch his video, but you want to join his league, just go to his Twitter and tweet him, and he'll give you the link. If he doesn't check, I'll send you the link. But yeah, I already tweeted him. He gave me the link, so I'll give you the link if you want to join his league. But basically, in fantasy basketball, we just, you edit our daily roster every once a week, and we can trade, of course. We can add players from free agency, and these are the players that's open. Yeah, but obviously the injured players, they obviously people waive them because they can't use them anymore much. And yeah, so also you can do daily matchups, and right now obviously I'm losing. So basically, when the players game night, they're performing that day, and their performance will in points and everything will be added into fan points. And yes, the Brogdon actually average. No, actually, you might say, where's 56 and 63 coming from? Well, basically, it actually adds up their points altogether in this battle. So it turned into fan points. So right now, I'm losing. I'm hoping I could turn this around. And if you guys are interested, please check the link below. I'll even write that in the comments. And I'm hoping for the first 5 members who join, I'll give them a shout out. And also, if one of those 5 people happens to have a YouTube channel, who's starting out beginning like me, trying to grow it, I will also give a shout out on that. So make sure to check them down below. And with that all out of the way, intro time.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know.
Subscribe to Master J and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of his fired uploads.
So the Denver Nuggets, they are an exciting team, especially in the bubble last season. Somehow shocked us all and made the conference finals for Western. And this year, they lost Jeremy Grant and Torrey Craig, and they got some new recruits. They're not doing as well. They're struggling. But with Nikola Jokic, damn, he's leading the NBA in assists right now. The NBA's best assist, the best passing big man. Jamal Murray's looking like a star. The bubble doesn't look like a joke. It looks real. But I look at this team, they're losing some games. Yes, they swept the Knicks, but this is the Knicks. They've been doing well with Julius Randle looking like a star. But I look at the Denver Nuggets, I'm like, this team is 3 trades behind. They are 3 trades away to making a championship, a title contender. Yes, I know that sounds crazy, but it is true. It only takes 3 trades. In today's video, we are gonna dive into it. So, what is up, guys? This is Master J here, and if you guys are a fan, of the Denver Nuggets, or you watch the NBA, or you wonder how well the Denver Nuggets do, please subscribe, drop that like, and put on notification. It will really help. And before we even get to the video, I just want to say that thank you for the support that you've been, for the videos, dropping the nice comments, but I just want to let you know it's been a dream to actually monetize my channel. I've been waiting for this for a very long time. I decided to make my channel like 3 months ago, and right now I'm on 72 subscribers. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours. I'm only on 245 public watch hours right now. Can you please help me out? And we can grow this channel together. We can do a lot of fun things together. And it would really mean a lot if I could really monetize my channel one day. I know we'll get there. It'll just take time. Without further ado, let's get to the video. So, of course, we look at their current lineup and their bench. Yes, I did a series like this, like last video, the Warriors. I decided to make and continue this series, but do one more video because not every teams are three trades away. Some teams are like far a few rebuilds away from winning champ. I'm only making videos for teams that are literally three trades away, and so we take a look at this. So Jamal Murray at the 1, 2, Gary Harris, Mike Porter Jr., Paul Millsap, and Nikola Jokic. The bench is looking not too strong, of course. Monte Morris for Campazzo. He's a great Argentinian Magic Johnson, they say, and he doesn't disappoint, but he's not getting much minutes. And Will Barton, Jamaica Green, and Bol, he's great, but not getting much minutes. So we look at the stats as always, and they are 5th in the NBA on 116 points, 40 shooting, 48 from the field, 36 from 3, not bad. Pretty average if you look at this. And let's see what we can fix. So obviously we're taking these players out, and that'll take us to the first trade, and we're doing the Dallas Mavericks trade. We're trading them Paul Millsap, PG Dozier in 2024 second round pick for Dwight Powell and Jalen Brunson. So Jalen Brunson and Dwight Powell kind of, great role players for the bench, of course. And I know why would the Mavericks give up Jalen Brunson? Well, basically to get an upgrade. I mean, like the Porzingis is coming back probably soon, and they want to get a depth on their big men category. Bring in Paul Millsap. This is a 35-year-old guy who still knows how to score, averaging around 11 points. He can bring you big defense, and then Dwight Powell also brings you defense. Yeah, he brings you defense and he can bring you some buckets, which is a bonus. And I think this is going to work out. So PG Dozier, I don't know, but the Denver Nuggets said he is something special for them. I'm not sure, but this is what it takes to get this kind of package done. And yeah. Trade number 2, and we're looking at the Pelicans giving up J.J. Redick, Eric Bledsoe, Nikola Melli, for Jamaica Green and Gary Harris. Once Jamaica Green can start getting traded after his recently signed contract. Now, look, there's a lot to break down here. I know that I'm gonna have to explain myself, obviously. So these are like the Pelicans, key role players like Eric Bledsoe, J.J. Redick, and Nicolo Melli. Now, the Nuggets are giving them Gary Harris and Jamaica Green. For the Pelicans, they're doing this because to add more shooters around Zion. That is their goal. Look at that. Jamaica Green, three-pointer, a great three-point shooter, and Gary Harris, scorers as well, and defense. So why would the Nuggets do this? Well, they get great three-point shooter in Nikola Melli. If he gets more minutes, he will shine. Eric Bledsoe, this guy can score. He is a playmaker. He can shoot threes as well, and he's a veteran down on that on the locker room. He's also they can also get a package. They also get receive JJ Redick, and also a veteran, and you know, he could shoot threes definitely, and he could score some points. And I think this is an upgrade. Most of what Denver has in their bench, and this definitely benefit them in the long run. Short run, well, for JJ Redick, I know he's not gonna stay long. He's gonna retire eventually, but this can definitely turn into, somewhat an achievement. Now we're looking at trade number 3, and that is the trade Monte Morris for Jahlil Okafor in the 2023 second round pick. It's either the Cleveland or the Golden State pick, but it's more favorable to be the Cleveland's pick, which is somewhat high. Might be, probably first or second for second round. So that's kind of like a first pick, late first pick actually. Now I get it. Why would it give up Jahlil Okafor, honestly? Well, I mean, like, why would they get Jahlil Okafor from Monte Morris in that pick? Well, basically, the pick is just for the bonus, but Jahlil Okafor, he brings that center depth they need. Um, he is obviously an offensive player, not defensive, definitely, but they have all that taken care with, and Jahlil Okafor brings in everything in offense. They obviously need offense. He dominates the paint. Yeah, he's a traditional old school center, and he's still young, so they could develop him definitely. And I trust that that Denver Nuggets development coaches, I believe they can develop him to that player that they need. Like what they had was Mason Plumlee. He can play that role potentially. And Monte Morris, yes, I know that's hard to give up, but that is what it takes to get him with that pick. And that brings us to the current lineup with all that trade and the current bench. And I look at this. I see Jamal Murray. I see Eric Bledsoe, Michael Porter Jr., Dwight Powell, and Nikola Jokic. Then I see in the bench Jalen Brunson, uh, JJ Redick, Will Barton, Nicola Mali, and Jahlil Okafor. Now, this is trade where you don't need to bring any stars. Now, you might say, how is this even great? Well, first, let me explain myself before you even say anything. Comment down saying, how's this? Well, this brings in a good bench. Some teams can actually win without any stars. They just need great bench players, great starting players, great role players, and great leaders. And that is Will Barton. He can bring that leadership. Same as JJ Redick, this will bring in, and look at this. We are seeing upgrade. Eric Bledsoe, upgrade over Gary Harris. Dwight Powell, well, he brings in the depth. Jalen Brunson, upgrade over Monte Morris. JJ Redick, upgrade. Nicola Mali, well, if you give him the man more minutes, he will shine. And Jahlil Okafor, if he gets the right development and more minutes, he will also shine. And now let's just compare. A lot of people might say that it's not much difference. Well, you could see you see the upgrade on not every position. Well, Dwight Powell might be he's just there for the depth really, and some defense. But I look at this, damn, that's a lethal title contending team. You don't want to mess with. If you guys are still here while the music's being cued, please check out these 2 videos. I know you guys will like it. And also, please subscribe. It will really help a lot. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. You back up again. The things you try, and things that you won't regret. We are kings of the world. And tonight it's a big girl. We are kings of the world. And anywhere we go.